Every day, you're gonna ask yourself, am I being the victim today? Or am I being the creator of my reality? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Hydra and I make videos about manifestation, growth, and mindset. Today we are talking about something that a lot of us overlook when we are going into our mindset shift journey. For me personally, this thing has absolutely changed everything. What is so powerful that it can basically just push us backwards when we are trying to go forward in life. This is your victim mindset. This is that invisible force that holds you back. You're trying all sorts of techniques, meditations, affirmations, all of these things to get you what you want, allow yourself to go where you want to go. It just feels like you're going backwards. Just make the decision to let go of this altogether, because trust me, I was stuck there. I felt like I had no control over my life, that I was being pushed into all of these directions, and that there's nothing that I could do in order to change, in order to get ahead. Victim mentality basically says that everything is happening to me. I am a victim of everything, of life, of circumstances, of people, of situations. Everything is happening to me and I'm not to blame. So there is no responsibility involved. It makes you feel powerless, it makes you feel weak, and it makes you feel like you have no control over any circumstance. I would like to share my personal story. For a long part of my life, I was in this victim mindset. I used to blame everyone else but myself. I didn't want to take responsibility for my actions. I was unhappy, I was miserable, I hated everything, and I hated everyone, and I just thought it's just the cards that I've been dealt. If life was easier, everything would be better. Here's the problem. You are taking away your power yourself. You have power over everything. But when you think from this point of view, you're basically saying that I'm weak, I'm powerless, whatever I do, I don't want to change a thing. People with victim mentality, they blame other people for their own doings. They're unhappy with God, or they have no faith in anything in this world. They hurt other people and they never take responsibility for it. And it's not a good feeling for anyone. You're hurting yourself and you're hurting other people as well, because nobody likes someone who doesn't take responsibility for their actions. If you're unhappy right now, let me tell you, it's no one's fault. It's your own decision. Let me tell you something that I changed in my life that turned everything around for me. I was there for a long time, and let me tell you that it took me making a decision consciously for me to get out of that. Now, when you take this decision, I don't want it to be some wishy-washy stuff. I want you to really mean it. Make an oath to yourself that you will never be a victim to any person, any circumstance, or anything in this life again. That you will never act like a victim. That you will always find a way. You will find a way to take responsibility, to become the creator of your own reality. Because trust me, if you want to stay in that victim mentality, nobody can help you. Nobody in this world can take your hand and show you that there's a way out of there. You really have to mean it. You have to mean it from the depths of your heart, and only then you can get out of this. I was so miserable. I used to sleep all day. I left my job. I used to just cry and just be like, if my parents were any different, if I didn't have all these wounds, things would be different. My life would be different. I would be so much happier, so much more wealthy, so much more confident. But trust me, it was just hurting me. And one day, I was just sick of it all. I just wanted to get out of it. I just wanted to stop feeling so powerless, so weak, so small in front of everyone. And that's when I made the decision that I will never be a victim again to anyone or anything. My decision came out of a place of almost anger, almost so much pain that I didn't know what else to do with it. I didn't want to feel ashamed or guilty or sad or depressed anymore, so I got angry. I got so angry that I decided that enough is enough. Everywhere you go, you see everybody just complaining about the weather, complaining about their spouse, complaining about their family, their job. A lot of the times we forget that honestly it's our mindset. If you want to see the negative, you're going to see the negative. If you want to focus on the positive, you're going to see the positive in everything. Don't be one of those people. Because trust me, nobody wants to listen to a complainer. So how can we not be that person? If you want to let go of this mindset completely, the first thing you need to do right now is start taking responsibility. Whether you hurt someone, whether you don't have the money to pay the bills, you don't like your body, you don't like how your life is going, If there's anything that you don't like, take responsibility for it and know that you have the power to change it. Second thing, let go of shame, let go of guilt. That does not serve you. Shame and guilt are terrible vibrations to be in. And even if you're blaming yourself, that's not taking responsibility. That's shame. Process your shame, let go of it, move on, and think about what you can do better. If you hurt people, instead of apologizing, just make amends. Because let me tell you something, apologies are just words, they don't mean shit. So rather than apologizing, make amends. People will start respecting you more. Here's the harsh truth, whatever is happening to you, mostly it's your fault. You manifested it in some way. We don't want to know this. This is the truth. So start understanding that most of the things that are happening to you, they are your responsibility. And in fact, you have a power to change them. And I know years and years of being a certain way, it's difficult to change. It's difficult to take that next step. You're like, I feel so guilty for all those years that I was in this mentality, that I was blaming other people, that I hurt people, that I fucked up my own life. But you have to know that you can't change in one day. Nobody changes in one day. With the power of a decision, quite a lot, more than you think. So you need to make the decision today. Just know that this is something that you don't want in your life anymore. Make the promise that every day you're gonna ask yourself, am I being the victim today? Or am I being the creator of my reality? Trust me, once you get out of there and you start taking action to better your life, you're never gonna wanna go back. Being a victim is a dark and hopeless place. That's why so many people don't stop. Because it means taking action. It means changing. It means facing harsh truths about yourself. It's not easy work. But since you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure that you're like me and you also want to let go of this. You want to leave it in the past and you want to become the creator of your own reality. And I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you and I know you'll get there. There's another thing I wanted to add in this video, that I am not a teacher or a guru or someone who knows it all. I am just a human being who's starting to go on her own healing journey, who's learning things along the way, and I will give it to you honest, 100%, something that an average person can understand. So I would love for you to come with me on this journey, and if you're interested in content like this, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that YouTube tells you when I upload, and also comment down below. Tell me what you think. Is there something you would like to see in the next video? I'm really curious to know. With that, guys, this is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you in some way, and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.